Hello DVC, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wednesday, April 22nd. We are still in our virtual learning. Hopefully, you're not tuning out. I appreciate you watching the videos. I'm trying to do my best to give you guys lots of information and make these projects doable. I understand it's a challenge, but rather than just giving you guys reading assignments every day with questions, we're trying to do stuff. So keep that in mind. We could just be reading and writing. Instead, we're doing. So I'm trying to keep this as realistic as possible to what we're going to do in the class. Up to this point, you have done your planning and gotten a basic type of image preparation as far as layering. Today what I'd like you to do is to finish at least 3 images that are clickable that link to any URL at this point. Alright, if I look at my site right now, I do have one goes to a YouTube.
To fly a rocket ship, you need
A second goes to a puzzle, which we're going to talk about tomorrow. And a third, which is going to go to a Google document that we're going to do some translation in. Alright, but I'm not going to talk about that too much. I feel like some people are getting behind a little bit, so I want to just focus on giving you another day on preparing your images. So to review that a little bit, if we are in Google Drawings and you have your different images, alright, so I have a sun, I have these kids here, and I have this. All you're doing is clicking on the image and going to the link button, and for today just put any URL in there. Alright, once you get, and then to get to make it actually clickable, you have to have it into Google Sites. So in here, I put a new link in here for the Google Site New. It takes you right to the new sites creation, which is definitely a lot more user friendly. You should see your site in here. Or if I did a, let's see, how do I make a new one? There, oh, there we go. The big plus. All right, so if I made a new site, I could go in there, and all I would do is go to the drive and find that image that we have. So think and talk at the same time. Where am I going? Interactive. It's about 9 o'clock. My day has been pretty long, so I apologize for my brain loss here. So here's my image. I can insert it. Alright, and now if I preview this, as we saw there before, clickable, clickable, clickable. We see the pointer turning from a pointer to a hand. Alright, so that's what I'm looking for from you guys today. Oh, also, I did notice some people today, your images were private, so make sure you do share advanced. Oop, yep, so you may have had the same issue. If I posted that, you want to change that to anyone with the link. Alright, and then we can copy this link. Actually, let's just, I think more, actually that's that. So that's just sharing that in here. And let's just see in here. I don't think there's anything we have to do to make this publish, but oh, publish, anyone can find it. It should show that, alright? So I believe that should be good. If you then share that by doing a share, where's the link? Oh, yeah, I don't want you guys to be able to edit them. So that's published, and then if I click on publish, alright, I think this is the new one. There we go, copy publish site link. So we could do that, and then just go to Twitter or the class comment, and oh boy, I reinstalled my whole computer, so I have to look up my passwords again and see what that is. But let's just see if I paste. No, that's going to go to the new sites. Let's see. You publish site. How about that? There we go. Yeah, it should look like an address like this. Alright, so that's what I'd like you to do today. Have 3 at least clickable links into a site. It doesn't have to worry about the header or anything like that. I'm going to go nice and slow with this. I definitely plan on this going into next week, working on this. I'm going to go step by step. I know it's challenging and don't want you guys to be spending hours on this each day. So again, questions, post them in the class comments, or you can do a private comment if you feel weird about sending them to me and everybody seeing them. But hopefully that should give you the rundown of how to do that stuff. Thanks for your time. And just remember, next Google Meet will be tomorrow on Thursday. I think I'm going to move it to 2 o'clock because I had another meeting scheduled. And then Thursday night, we're going to do, I think, League of Legends in the esports type of contest. Try to change things up a little bit. Good night.